What do you usually do on Valentine's Day to show someone you love them? A cute date night? A thoughtful gift? A nice meal for two? That's great. But wait until you see how celebrities do it. These extravagant Valentine's gestures might make you envious of how the other half live, or they'll make you more grateful for the simple things in life. 1. Machine Gun Kelly to Megan Fox. What a blood-filled necklace when 2021, the weirdest couple in showbiz, never disappoint when it comes to grand gestures. For Valentine's Day 2021, Machine Gun Kelly posted a picture of his gruesome gift on Instagram and wrote to his almost divorced from her husband girlfriend, "I wear your blood around my neck, she's his bloody Valentine, all right." 2. David Beckham to Victoria Beckham. What a diamond and ruby necklace when 2006 soccer star David gifted his former Spice Girl wife Victoria something very special in 2006. It was a stunning $8 million Bulgari necklace, all diamonds and rubies, and it goes without saying that it looked great on her. She wore it to the Met Gala that year because when you've got it, flaunt it. 3. Nick Cannon to Mariah Carey. What a lavish New York City date night when 2013 Mariah Carey had a fabulous date night with Nick Cannon for Valentine's Day 2013, and she live-tweeted the whole thing for her followers. There were candles, bubbles, balloons, and even a horse and carriage ride through Manhattan. A kiss delicately scented with horse dung. Still romantic though, Mariah wrote. 4. Chip Gaines to Joanna Gaines. What a giant graffiti love note when 2019, of course, the Gaines Valentine's celebration would involve a building. But not a fixer-upper for Valentine's Day 2019. Chip Gaines had one of the Magnolia Market silos painted with some wholesome graffiti, a big proclamation of Chip Hart's Joe or Bubba. And then he did the same thing the following year. 5. Offset to Cardi B. What a getaway and a Patek Philippe watch when 2021 Offset definitely made Cardi B's Valentine's Day one to remember. Not only did he give her heart-shaped balloons and a beach getaway, he also got her a luxury Patek Philippe watch. Cardi B posted on Insta, along with photos, "Thank you, baby. You made this weekend so extra special for me. I love you forever." 6. Orlando Bloom to Katy Perry. What a $5 million engagement ring when 2019, is there anything more romantic than a proposal on Valentine's Day? Orlando Bloom didn't think so. He got down on one knee for Katy Perry in 2019, and unsurprisingly she said yes. The sparkler itself was a ruby and diamond creation worth about $5 million, making Orlando a true lord of the rings. 7. Keith Urban to Nicole Kidman. What a trip to Dollywood when 2020 Dollywood may seem like a strange choice for a Valentine's Day outing. But then you remember, Keith Urban is a country music singer, so he shared his passion with his beautiful wife Nicole Kidman. In 2020, the two of them posed inside a wooden heart for Instagram. 8. Jonathan Owen to Simone Biles. What a huge balloon display when 2021 Olympic gymnast Simone Biles and her football player beau Jonathan Owens had a fantastic first Valentine's Day together. Jonathan got her some giant decorative letters that spelled out love, and surrounded them with an elaborate balloon display and rose petals. Give that man a gold medal for romance. 9. Kanye West to Kim Kardashian. What a private gig and a room full of roses when 2019 Kanye West never did things by halves while he was still married to Kim Kardashian. In 2019, he bought her a whole performance from a famous saxophonist, Kenny G, and a whole room filled with roses. No word on what Kenny G thought about having to perform without disturbing any of the roses. 10. Hugh Jackman and Deborah Furness. What a jigsaw puzzle of them when 2020 staying in with a hot beverage and doing jigsaw puzzles is a perfectly valid Valentine's Day date. But if you're a celebrity, you might do it a little differently. In 2020 Hollywood heartthrob, Hugh Jackman posted a pic of himself putting together a jigsaw depicting him and his wife Deborah. 11. Charles Melton to Camila Mendes. What a tattoo in 2019 for their Valentine's Day celebrations. In 2019 Charles Melton and Camila Mendes went out to a big party celebrating an upcoming movie Charles was starring in, Bad Boys for Life. But the night definitely wasn't all about Charles, because at the party he made sure to get a tattoo of Camila's name. It was probably a fake tattoo, but it's the thought that counts. 12. Jay-Z to Beyoncé. What a platinum-covered phone way in 2009. What do you buy for one of the most successful and wealthiest superstars on the planet? That's something Jay-Z has to consider every year when Valentine's Day rolls round. So in 2009 he treated his wife to a platinum-covered cell phone, an item worth $25,000 and probably the most expensive mobile phone in the world at that point. 13. John Legend to Chrissy Teigen. What a mystery date on a private jet when 2015 Chrissy Teigen kept her fans guessing when she posted, "I'm on my magical mystery date." Luckiest girl alive for Valentine's Day in 2015. But since the photo she uploaded was of her and John Legend on a private jet, we can assume it was a very extravagant date indeed. 14. Michael B. Jordan to Lori Harvey. What the rental of a whole aquarium when 2021 Michael B. Jordan cemented his position as the internet's dream boyfriend in 2021. He took Lori Harvey out on an amazing Valentine's Day date to an aquarium one he'd rented out for just the two of them. And as if that wasn't enough, he hired top chefs from Nobu to prepare them dinner. 15. Matthew Rutler to Christina Aguilera. What an engagement ring when 2014 Christina Aguilera delighted fans with her Valentine's Day post in 2014. It was of her and film producer Matthew Rutler holding hands in Hawaii, and there was a very big engagement ring on her finger. Turned out Matthew had designed it himself, and it was worth at least $40,000. 16. Jennifer Lopez to Alex Rodriguez. What a luxury watch when 2019 J.Lo spent a massive $24,000 on a stunning Audemars Piguet Royal Oak watch for her baseball star boyfriend, Alex Rodriguez, in 2019. Sadly, though, the relationship didn't last in the end, and the pair called off their engagement in 2021. But a Rod got to keep the watch, right? 17. Jerry O'Onnell to Rebecca Romijn. What a private vineyard when 2009 actress Rebecca Romijn informed InStyle magazine in 2015 that Jerry O'Onnell, her husband of 15 years, was a true Valentine's Day winner. She revealed, "My husband put in a vineyard about 6 years ago in our house. It was a Valentine's present. One that's both heartfelt and extremely useful." 18. Tom Daley and Dustin Lance Black. What a baby when 2018 Olympic diver Tom Daley and his husband Dustin Lance Black got given perhaps the best Valentine's present of all in 2018. They discovered they were going to become parents. Both of them took to Instagram to share the good news and were met with delighted congratulations from their friends and fans. 19. Joe Manganiello to Sofia Vergara. What a personal candy bar in 2018 Sofia took a pic of this fabulous display for her Instagram and called it the perfect Valentine's treat. Can't argue with that. It had been less than a year since she had married her husband Joe Manganiello, and clearly things were off to a very sweet start, pun intended. 20. Salma Hayek to her daughter. What a hot air balloon ride when 2017 Valentine's Day isn't just for couples, parents can use it to show love to their children as well. Salma Hayek took her daughter for a balloon ride in 2017 and wrote on Instagram, "With my little Valentine floating in the air at sunrise in a hot air balloon." 21. Carole Lombard to Clark Gable. What a decorated car in 1936. The stars of the Golden Age were on a whole different level when it came to Valentine's gifts. In 1936, Carole Lombard gave Clark Gable an old Model T Ford decorated with hearts, with a note attached saying, "You're driving me crazy." When he came to pick her up for their Valentine's date, he did so in that very car. 22. Justin Theroux to Jennifer Aniston. What a trip to Paris when 2016 Paris is considered the most romantic city in the world, so of course it was the only choice for Justin Theroux's Valentine's Day date with Jennifer Aniston. But they didn't just wander round the city taking it all in, they dined in the fabulous restaurant on top of the Eiffel Tower. 23. Kanye West to Kim Kardashian again. What a panther bracelet when 2013 Kanye West absolutely showered Kim Kardashian with gifts during the time they were together. For Valentine's Day in 2013, he gifted her a diamond-encrusted Cartier panther piece, which was a bracelet in the shape of no prizes for guessing this a panther. A $73,000 panther with emeralds for eyes. 24. The Weeknd to Bella Hadid. What a huge amount of flowers when 2019 The Weeknd went all out to give Bella Hadid a great Valentine's Day. In 2019, he absolutely covered her house in flowers and candles. How much that must have cost we just don't know, but probably fair to say it's a lot. Later on, the couple chilled out together and did the more down-to-earth thing of ordering food. 25. Angelina Jolie to Brad Pitt. What a 200-year-old tree when 2010 Brad Pitt is not the best giver of presents. Reportedly, in 2013 he gave his wife Angelina breath mints for Valentine's Day. Yes, breath mints. That's a bit of a calm down, considering what Ange got for him 3 years prior in 2010, a beautiful 200-year-old olive tree worth thousands of dollars. 26. The Johnson kids to Dwayne Johnson. What a big flower bouquet. 2021 Dwayne Johnson was thrilled to get a Valentine's Day present from his children in 2021. He snapped a pic of the spectacular bouquet and wrote on Instagram, "Full transparency. I was shocked when this stunning arrangement arrived and I realized they were for me from my girls all BW." 27. Courtney Cox to David Arquette. What a carousel horse when 2010 sometimes it's nice to get your Valentine something you know they'll love, rather than the traditional flowers and balloons. That's what Courtney Cox did for her then husband David Arquette in 2010. She got him an antique carousel horse. It didn't come cheap, either. It was worth a reported $45,000. 28. Tommy Lee to Brittany Furlan. What an engagement ring when 2018 infamous Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee proposed to influencer Brittany Furlan, a woman 24 years his junior, on Valentine's Day 2018. She posted a video of the massive ring on Instagram and wrote, "Well, this certainly beats chocolates. Say hello to future Mrs. Lee." They were married exactly 1 year later on another Valentine's Day. 29. Chance the Rapper to Kirsten Cawley. What a private shopping spree when 2019 Chance the Rapper gave his wife Kirsten every girl's Valentine's Day dream. In 2019 he closed down an entire store so she could have a private shopping spree. They went to Barney's in Chicago and Kirsten left with 4 extra-large shopping bags and 4 garment bags filled with clothing, shoes and accessories, according to an insider who spoke to Us Weekly magazine. 30. Gucci Mane to Keisha Cole. What a diamond ring when 2019 rings are a very popular choice for Valentine's Day presents, and rapper Gucci Mane got his wife Keisha an incredibly expensive-looking one in 2019. He wrote on Instagram alongside a video of it in all its glory, "For all the Valentines I missed, I wanted to upgrade your wedding ring to this 60 CT flawless oval rock." 31. Raj Kundra to Shilpa Shetty. What a stake in a cricket team when 2009 Bollywood actress Shilpa Shetty was once given a whole cricket team from fiancé Raj Kundra. Well, a 12% stake in a cricket team at least, the Indian Premier League's Rajasthan Royals. How much does that equal out to? A massive $15.4 million. At the time it was considered to be one of the most expensive Valentine's presents ever, and Shetty married Kundra later that year. 32. Travis Scott to Kylie Jenner. What a house full of decorations when 2019 Travis Scott, the on-off boyfriend to Kylie Jenner and father of her kids, transformed the reality star's home into a pink-hued fairy tale for Valentine's Day in 2019. He got her candles, arches, roses, neon lights, the works. It looked spectacular, and Kylie proudly showed it all off on her Instagram stories. 33. Travis Barker to Kourtney Kardashian. What a Disney-themed display when 2022 Kourtney K is not about to be overshadowed by any of the other Kardashian-Jenners when it comes to Valentine's Day. In 2022, on February 13th, so one day early, she showed off the spectacular life-size, well, presumably life-size Mickey and Minnie Mouse flower display her fiancé Travis Barker had got for her. 34. Hailey Baldwin to Justin Bieber. What a bejeweled popsicle in 2020 ever wondered what it's like to be really, really rich? Justin Bieber's 2020 Valentine's Day present might give you an idea. That year, Hailey Baldwin got her husband a limited edition pink popsicle made of 12,210 tiny crystals, an art piece by Dan Life worth around $10,000. Most couples just stick with the regular, edible popsicles. 35. Jesse James Decker and Eric Decker. What a big holiday in 2022. What? You think Valentine's Day is just one day? PFF'd. At the beginning of February 2022, Jesse and Eric jetted off on a fancy Valentine's holiday to Napa with some friends. Jesse wrote on Instagram that it was much needed alone time with my Valentine Eric. Loved every minute of it. 36. Priyanka Chopra to Nick Jonas. What 2 days in London when 2019 Priyanka Chopra's gift to Nick Jonas in 2019 was simply the pleasure of her company. She told the show Extra that year, "I'm going to be in London because Nick is going to be working in London, so I am going in for 2 days to hang out." 37. Vince Vaughn to Kyla Webber. What an engagement ring when 2009 Vince Vaughn asked his wife Kyla Webber, a real estate agent, to marry him on Valentine's Day 2009. He had an ulterior motive for picking that date though. Valentine's Day rolled around and I figured this is not a ship to be missed. He jokingly told Ellen DeGeneres on her talk show, because I will not forget this date. 38. Russell Wilson to Ciara. What matching Mercedes cars when 2019 Ciara told People magazine on February 14, 2019, when asked about her Valentine's Day plans, "The best present is just being present with my greatest love, but an extravagant gift certainly doesn't hurt, right?" Her NFL quarterback husband Russell Wilson brought home matching his and hers Mercedes G-Wagons for them that year. 39. Benjamin Mascolo to Bella Thorne. What a room full of roses when 2020 Bella Thorne filmed her reaction to her Valentine's Day gifts. She took off a blindfold and saw her whole room covered in hearts and roses, the work of her boyfriend Benjamin Mascolo. In case you were wondering how much money was involved in those celebrations, the dress Bella was wearing in the video cost $450 on its own. 40. Anthony de la Torre to Lana Condor. What a car full of presents when 2022 Anthony de la Torre did something adorable for his girlfriend Lana Condor on Valentine's Day. He picked her up from the airport with a whole car full of gifts. Lana documented the whole thing for her Instagram followers and wrote, "I'll never ever know how I got this lucky."